Hello everyone, my name is Paul Basulka, Ivy Masters Learning Center and ivymasters.com, and today we're looking at Test 1, Section 3, Number 4, which reads, Kathy is a repair technician for a phone company. Each week, she receives a batch of phones that need repairs. The number of phones that she has left to fix at the end of each day could be estimated with the equation P equals 108 minus 23D, where P is the number of phones left, D is the number of days she has worked that week. What is the meaning of 108 in this equation? So what you might notice first off is that I've highlighted the equation and what everything stands for. This is a good idea for you to underline on test day and when you do your practice. The second thing you might notice is that this is actually a linear equation. It is in the form y equals mx plus b. The only thing here is that instead of y you have p. Instead of m, it's actually negative 23. Instead of x, you have a d, and in place of b, you have 108. So if you missed that, it may be for two reasons. Number one, instead of y and x, you have a p and a d. And the second thing you might notice is that it is not in its usual order. Well, there's something you want to keep in mind for this problem. If I were to make a quick graph, this is your y-axis, this is your x-axis. Your starting point is 108, and it looks like we've got a negative slope here. So keeping in mind that your y-intercept is always your starting point, and usually when it's referencing slope, it'll use the word per. So you might have, in this case, we have per hour. Notice answer choice C. Kathy repairs phones at a rate of 108 per hour. Well, it's negative 23 per something, and our D is day, so it looks like negative 23 per day. So that's not it. And answer choice D, Kathy repairs phones at a rate of 108 per day. No, it looks like it's 23 per day. Answer choice A, Kathy will complete the repairs within 108 days. We'll leave that alone for now. But notice answer choice B, Kathy starts each week with 108 phones to fix. That looks good. And if you do not see this approach, another option that you could use is, if you're to pick a number, let's say D equals 1, then you can answer the question on your own. In this case, P, number of phones left, is going to be negative 23 times 1 plus 108. And if you do the math for that, you'll find that P equals 85. So after a day passes, she actually has 85 phones left to fix. So it's not going to take her 108 days. That's way too long. And once again, if it were 108 per hour after one day, she'd have negative phones left to fix. And she's not fixing phones at a rate of 108 per day because after one day she would be done. Hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, click like. You could subscribe and also leave me a comment. There might be something math or grammar that you would like to see. Hope you guys are well, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.